In this podcast episode, Sam Harris discusses the potential dangers of artificial intelligence and its impact on humanity. He expresses concern about two related problems: the near-term problem of how humans use increasingly powerful AI, and the longer-term problem of aligning AI with human interests. Harris argues that as AI becomes more intelligent and powerful, there is an inherent danger for the less intelligent party, which in this case is humanity. He compares this relationship to our interactions with other species that are less intelligent than us, such as dogs. While humans have built AI, there is no reason to believe that it will stay aligned with our interests, especially as AI has the capacity to rewrite its own code and improve itself. He acknowledges that some people believe that as AI becomes more intelligent, it will also become more ethical. However, Harris disagrees with this assumption, stating that there are likely many ways to build superhuman AI that are not aligned with human well-being. He argues that intelligence is substrate independent and that we will eventually build AI that is more intelligent than us. The only way this wouldn't happen is if something catastrophic prevents us from making progress in building intelligent machines. Harris also expresses concern about the near-term consequences of AI, particularly in relation to misinformation. He predicts that in the near future, most of the information online could be fake, created by AI. This could lead to a breakdown in our ability to discern reality and could have serious implications for democracy and elections. He worries that we may have to declare bankruptcy with respect to the Internet, as it becomes increasingly difficult to navigate and trust the information we find online. He also reflects on his experience with social media, particularly Twitter, and the negative impact it had on his life. He describes deleting his Twitter account as a relief and highlights the dangers of social media platforms in amplifying misinformation and creating toxic echo chambers. Moving on to the topic of the Internet, Harris discusses how it has transformed society and communication. He acknowledges the positive aspects of the Internet, such as access to information and connectivity, but also highlights the negative consequences. He mentions the spread of misinformation, echo chambers, and the erosion of privacy as some of the challenges posed by the Internet. Harris emphasizes the need for critical thinking and media literacy to navigate the digital landscape effectively. He suggests that we should be cautious about the information we consume and be aware of the biases and algorithms that shape our online experiences. Harris then delves into the importance of honesty in personal relationships and society as a whole. He argues that lying is not only unethical but also detrimental to one's own happiness. He shares examples of how lying can erode trust and damage relationships. Harris advocates for a culture of honesty, where people can give and receive honest feedback without fear of judgment or reprisal. He believes that honesty is essential for personal growth and healthy relationships. The discussion then turns to the role of belief and persuasion in changing people's minds. Harris explains that people are more likely to accept information from sources they trust and agree with, even if it is factually incorrect. He emphasizes the importance of evaluating information based on its merits rather than the messenger delivering it. Harris suggests that we need to overcome our biases and be open to considering different perspectives. He encourages critical thinking and intellectual honesty in evaluating arguments and evidence. Harris also touches on the topic of spirituality and personal growth. He discusses meditation and the use of psychedelics, such as hallucinogens, as tools for gaining insight and expanding consciousness. He believes that these experiences can provide a sense of meaning and purpose in life, even in the absence of religious beliefs. Harris advocates for a more thoughtful and intentional approach to psychedelics, emphasizing their potential for personal transformation. He suggests that these experiences can help individuals explore their own minds and develop a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. In conclusion, Harris urges for a thoughtful and responsible approach to AI development, considering both the immediate and long-term implications. He emphasizes the need for safeguards and ethical considerations to ensure that AI remains aligned with human interests and well-being. He also highlights critical thinking in the digital age, honesty in personal relationships, and open-mindedness in belief systems. He encourages listeners to embrace honesty, engage in meaningful dialogue, and explore personal growth through practices like meditation. Harris emphasizes the importance of these topics in shaping a better future for humanity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.